Hello everyone, welcome back to StoneBlock 2, episode number 29. Picking up right where we left off the last episode, and I want to go ahead and jump right in and start working on some of these quests that we just need to get finished up and call it good. So we are almost done with Draconic Evolution-ish. I think we have most of the stuff we can go and work towards finishing this up. I don't know if I'm going to actually do this one today. I may just go ahead and do this one off camera, mainly because it probably is going to take a little while to do all 10 of those, 48 million RF, and yeah, so it's probably going to take a little bit for this to actually finish. We could test it out though. We can at least actually do one and then call it good actually, because it only wants us to craft one. So let's actually just do that. We'll just get it out of the way. Yeah, why not? So let's go ahead and start working on getting some of these finished up here. And start working on maybe a little bit of the last chapter in there, as we do have some work to do in there as well still. We haven't even touched Thaumcraft yet, which is kind of sad because at one point that was practically my favorite mod. But lately it has kind of lost its interest for myself, mainly in the sense because, well, I'm not a big fan of the craft or the research in it. The research in the older versions of Thaumcraft used to be not horrible, but now it's just I'm just not as big on it anymore. But here we go, and let's go ahead and activate these guys. Give us a little extra speed here. I'm assuming those work actually on this. Kind of seems like they do. Let's go ahead and check our power. Yeah, okay, so our power needs a little bit of love. There we go. Give it just a second. I'm assuming it should start working its way up here in a second. Wow, it's actually looking like it is actually staying somewhat normal. Oh, there we go. Good, it's done. Easy peasy. Now it just needs to finish doing its little charging thing, and then this is going to start working its way up rather quickly. So that was actually quicker than I thought. We just need to craft one. I'll do the rest of them later on. But there we go. We got ourselves the Chaotic Fusion Crafting Injector, which actually looks pretty cool as well, because it's, you know, blank and stuff. But there we go. Quest completed. We got another flex bore. Wow. Have I got like almost all of them so far, or is there just some that I'm just not even getting? Kind of assuming there's probably a few that I'm not even getting. I'm not actually sure on this one though. I'm not really sure where to find a mob spawner. Actually, let me check. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, we haven't got any spawners in the mining dimension. I guess there's none that actually really spawn inside of there. So I'm not really sure where to find a mob spawner. Unless there's a way to craft one. Oh, there is a way to craft one. Oh. Well, that's actually rather easy. Wow. Okay. I was kind of thinking about it for a while, and then I was like, there's got to be a way, because I don't think there's any dimension that actually has... Oops. That has any, spawners anymore, so I don't know. I was kind of a little unsure about that one, but after now seeing this, I know for a fact we can now craft a spawner. Cool. That was easy. Actually, I already had all this, pretty much all the stuff inside of there. So there's a spawner, and then we need to make this into a restored spawner, I believe, right? Or stabilized mob spawner. I'm sorry, that's a different mod. Okay, which one does it want? Looks like it wants the chaotic one. If I'm looking at it correctly, it looks like there's a chaotic one in an image, but it may not even matter, honestly, but I'm just going to go ahead and use it with a chaotic core here. Craft it together. That doesn't work. Okay, so energy time can be changed with a spawner changer. Alright, I think we actually have a spawner changer, don't we? Yeah, we got actually a few of those. So what do we do with this guy? Let's go ahead and take a look. Push usage on this guy. Take a look at this. I'm going to use manipulate mobs and spawners. can be right-clicked on the spawner. Causing the spawner to be changed. Let's see. I mean, killing it in the process. Ew. So if my mob farm's actually still working, I'm not really worried about what it is. I don't care. We just kind of want it done. Do we not have a mob that's over here? I guess not. I wonder if I can actually do this with a passive mob. Oh, we can. Oh, cool. So I'm assuming at this point we take this. Now that this is a... Oh, it's a pig spawner. Okay, there we go. Cool. Chicken spawner. Oh, nice. And then you just right-click on it. There we go. Nice. Quest completed. Oh, well, that's neat. Oh, and now that looks really cool. Oh, man, that looks really cool. Holy crap. That's a lot of chickens. That's a lot of Mr. Jenkins. Okay, so that's pretty neat. I didn't know that was a thing, but there we go. Quest completed. We're getting our way through this. Not bad at all. There we go. Now we just need, let's see, what are we at on this one? 84%. I wonder if we can actually do this. All right, let's maybe work on that Draconic stuff. I want to get these things just out of the way. I think it would be better to do, honestly, just to kind of get them done and out of the way. Let's go ahead and grab all of these, and let's go ahead and start working on making some Draconic armor. Let's get these guys upgraded, even though we do not need them. Oh, this is all fusion crafting. Oh, well, it's not that expensive. We just need Draconium, Awakened Cores. Okay. Draconium. Looks like we need... Oops, not that many. I think we need like 4 of those and a stack of you. If I remember this correctly, it looks like we need this. Looks like we're gonna need, how many of these? Let's go ahead and push you on these again. So it looks like 2 on one side of this, and then 1 of these, and 1 of these. Okay, maybe it's different for the each one. Awakened Core. What did I put? Oh, I put Flux on there. I need Awakened Cores. There we go. That's better. Now we should be good to go. Nice. So this is already going to be charging up pretty quickly. This is going to be pretty easy to just go ahead and get done. Not bad. We don't even need all the speedy speeds in doing this. And it looks like all my armor's already charged up, so that's wonderful. And there we go. Very first piece of Draconic armor. Look at that. Easy peasy. Actually, that doesn't go there. That goes over here. And then we need 1 of you and start. So this is going to be pretty awesome. We're going to start working on finishing things up. And I think in the next episode or so, even maybe even today, we might even be able to start a little bit of Thaumcraft, which would be kind of nice. And we can start working on trying to get that completed. Now, I did remember seeing some comments about the whole cow thing. And I'm a little iffy about the cows, and the reason why, I'm going to go and explain that real quick. I'm not really sure on the time that it takes for the cows to, like, allow you to grab from them again. Is there a way to, like, possibly speed that up? If there is, then there might be a possibility of having, you know, some infinity cows producing us some infinity and using that as EMC generation. If you can speed that up to like an, you know, like an extremely fast point, then it would probably be getting close to, you know, being worth it. But the time that I saw on them actually kind of seemed a little long. So I don't know if Watches of Flowing Time actually work on that, but like world cooldown is 304,000 seconds. The stall's cooldown 272,000. I said seconds. It could be ticks. Even still, but I'm not really sure what it is a representation of. I'm assuming it's probably something like ticks or something, so not 100% sure, but it does kind of seem like a lot. You guys can maybe give me a little bit of a breakdown on that, because I've actually never used those cows like that before. So you guys letting me know would probably be a big help in that sense, and let me know if that is something we should definitely be working towards at some point here in the future. So let's go ahead and take a look. What are we at next? So we got all the Draconic stuff done. We need this Dyson sphere. What is this? We need an energy core. This actually might be something I might actually end up using, honestly. An energy core and 4 times stabilizer. So let's go ahead and see what the energy core consists of. I believe this is actually something that I have never honestly made before. So that looks like, yeah, that's a part of the task. And then we need the 4 times energy core stabilizer. Energy core. Okay. And then we need the particle generator. So we're gonna need a few of these. Let's just go ahead and teach this to this guy here. And go ahead and recraft this. Energy core. So we need the stabilized version, or the stabilizer, and that should be quest completed. Done and done. Some pitiful rewards, though. So we got these 2 guys now, and now we can actually teach these. If I'm not mistaken, it's kind of like a multi-block energy storage, and it would be, honestly, kind of cool to set it up inside of here. I actually had someone mention that at one point. That would be pretty neat if we set this area up as kind of like the energy storage. But my thing is, it would be really cool. I had a plan for this, but considering it doesn't seem like I'm going to have time to really do much building for this, I may not be able to set this up the way I wanted to initially, so I might just have to do this anyway. Let's see. I don't know if that has actually... Stabilizers invalid. Build guide active. Activate. I've never actually set one of these up before, honestly. We click on this, we see Tier 1, wow, 45 million. Tier 7 goes up to 2.14 trillion, and Tier 8's not even on there, so I'm not gonna lie to you, it's infinite. But it's not, it's not gonna lie, but I tell you that it's infinite, but it's close you're gonna get. Okay, I see. So it's very close to being infinite. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, I kind of wish we could see here. There we go. Building guide. By selecting the desired tier in the core, you can see where each block needs to be placed in order to build the core. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That looks awesome. Yeah, this is actually something I've never made before, so I'm not really sure how to do this. I'd have to kind of look this up a little bit, I think, and mess around a bit, because I am completely unsure how this is supposed to go. Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to wrap this around with... So yeah, just a tier 1 I can actually just set this up, but I'm assuming it... Are these things just way too far away? Maybe I thought I could set these up anywhere I wanted. It very well could be the issue here. For now, I just want to kind of set one up. I don't think like I said, I don't think I've ever actually done this before. And it would be kind of cool to have something here, especially with, I believe, how cool this actually looks set up. And here in the center, just would be really cool to have something neat to look at, even. We're gonna do like 3 blocks out. See if that is. I'm just gonna take a wild guess here and say that seems right. But I could be completely wrong here. Oh my god, this armor. I ought to just take this off, honestly. There's really no point. I don't really like the speed. It's just way too much speed for me. Actually, hold on. Let me go get my flight ring. Now that we're done with the chicken, I don't really see a need anymore. It's just way too fast. I don't like that speed. There we go. And there goes the night vision. Goodbye. Oh, there we go. Nice. So that was pretty easy. Look at the cute little orb. It's tiny. Does it hurt? No. It does look pretty cool, though. Definitely would not be hard to make a max tier one of these, and I kind of wouldn't mind doing that, to be fair. It seems kind of, awesome. I think what we need to do, though, is encase this. I believe, if I remember, I might have actually made one of these now that I think about it. I might have did this in, I want to say maybe in Sky Factory? Possibly. Now, if I think I saw that correctly, it looks like we might need some redstone blocks. I'm assuming? Let's go ahead and take a look at the uses on this one more time. Oh, actually, dang it. I think it's in this guy we need to take a look at. Alright, so Energy Core Setup Guide. So if you guys are new to this, then you're learning along with me, which is pretty cool. Energy Storage Core. And where was the thing I clicked on? Oh, here we go. By selecting the desired tier in the core, enabling the build guide option, you see where each block needs to be placed in the world to build its core. Okay, so tier 1. Let's go ahead and tier this up to tier 7. Build guide active. Whoa. Totally worth doing it. Totally worth it. Oh, dude, I like the way this is set up. Oh, this is a really cool building guide. Not gonna lie, that is pretty amazing. Holy cow. I'm gonna try to kind of follow the guide here a little bit, if at all possible. So we don't mess this up and just start placing these down where they should go. It looks like we just need to start building this thing way out. I may need some more redstone blocks as well. Holy jeez, that is a lot of redstone. That, and I want to say I do believe that there are probably quite a few people that would actually really like to see this. So here is me doing this. It is a little annoying to kind of build around, though. I won't lie. It's really cool. Don't get me wrong. I like the constant expansion of the blocks, kind of showing you exactly where things need to go here. But it does kind of get a little obnoxious trying to figure out exactly. Wow. And while I'm down here, I'm just going to go ahead and get some blocks of draconium, because I know we're going to need those, it looks like, for the outside of this guy. Oh, wait, whoops. Use the exact wrong block. And honestly, we can end up using this. Just use our power system that we have now. Just fill this guy up with as much power as we possibly can, and in all fairness, that should be pretty good. Probably won't have too much of a lack of power anymore, honestly. I don't know if that block actually... Oh, it does go there. Okay, good. Dude, that is a lot of redstone. That is a lot of redstone. And I do apologize about the whole Discord sound, by the way. I know a lot of people get sick of that, but I kind of got sick of that to a point. And then there was my phone. Sorry, but I'm a little busy at the moment. Alright. Just gonna keep filling in this bad guy here. Today has not really turned out to be a good day starting off so far. But we all have those days, I suppose. Holy cow, man, this is a lot of redstone. I don't know if I've actually made the top tier. I think I did actually make one of the other ones. But I think that was in such an old version of Draconic Evolution. I just don't even remember it anymore, honestly. Dude, there's so much redstone. I would use the builder's wand here, honestly, but I kind of feel like I would probably hurt more than help on this. I think once I get the tier of redstone done here, I'll kind of be able to start to see a lot easier how I want to, or how much easier it's going to be to actually set up the, and there's a message. Wonderful. How easy it's going to be to set up the ones around it. Oh, that one doesn't go there. So using the build guide is actually really, really helpful, but like I said, at the same time it is... it takes something to kind of get used to, for sure. Holy jeez, man. It's like a never-ending set of redstone. Alright, I think for the most part, we got most of this kind of ready and done. As you can see, this is kind of the reason why here, though, that I'm, like, kind of overusing the Infinity Armor. The Infinity Armor is awesome and amazing, don't get me wrong. It is really cool. It is really powerful. It is very fast. Wait, hold on, does that go there? Oh, it does, okay, good. It is really fast. Like here, I could use the builder one, but I'm just gonna place them down. I'm not a big fan of that much speed, honestly. It's a lot of speed and all that stuff. But there we go, there's that, and I think we got one more little bit to do down here, and we'll probably be very close to done. This is the only downside, is doing this down here. It is kind of difficult to see down on the bottom. Now we could go through, it looks like all the redstone is in place. Now we just need to cover this up with a little bit of draconium. Here we go. This will be a lot easier to do. Basically, we just need to cover every single side with this, and then we need to figure out what's the other block that we need, which is, I believe, a few more of those stabilizers. So we'll go ahead and attempt to get this set up and done real quick. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay, I see I missed a piece of redstone. Well, that's good. So yeah, this is a good thing about this building guide. It is one good thing. I won't lie. It is annoying, but it's nice that it lets you know at least. Good lord, man, this thing is insanely huge. I sure hope this is worth it. And then I know everyone is like, just sitting out there. You guys are like, yes. Oh, it's going to be so very worth it. Well, I'll take you guys' word for it. I've heard many people tell me about this thing before and be like, wow, this thing is great. You need to make it and use it and all that good stuff. So here's me trying it. And I need to quit misplacing blocks. This is actually probably one of the bigger multi-blocks I think I've ever made even. Probably one of the most expensive ones as well. I could probably go ahead and safely say I can get rid of the building guide, but I need to be able to access that thing, and I've kind of covered it up. I'm hoping that once we do this, it'll go away. I think I might have enough of these draconium blocks, hopefully. Alright, now down to the bottom. Oh my god, right as I say that even. Look at that. Right as I say it, and I don't have enough. Dude, this thing is definitely expensive, isn't it? I'm hoping it says, like, completed structure. Nope, sure doesn't. So, are you telling me I'm gonna have to get inside this thing and turn that off now? Alright. Actually, I need a way to get into it. How the heck am I supposed to assemble the core? Oh, God. Oh, you could have just hit the stupid... Oh, my gosh. All I had to do was hit the button? How am I supposed to get out of here? Wow. Are you telling me all I had to do was have the appropriate number of blocks on me and all I had to do was hit that stupid button? Are you kidding me? Disable. Are you telling me that's all I had to do? Wow. That is all I had to do. That is so messed up. I just spent that entire time doing that. I told you guys I've never really done that before. Holy jeez. Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever. Well, you guys got to wonderfully listen to me for like an hour. Or whatever, however long that was. Alright, anyways. Let's set these guys up. Which I think is right about in here. And I think if I saw this correctly, it looks like they kind of set up like this. If I'm not mistaken. Does that mean I have to... How do I act... Does it just work? Or did I just not hit activate? Do I need to hit activate on this thing? Maybe I should set these up first then. Core not found, huh? Well, hopefully that changes in a minute. I think this is correct. I hope this works. I mean, this is kind of a perfect spot to kind of set this up, in my opinion, anyway, so... Well, let me get back in there. Probably should be looking at maybe possibly making a better, pickaxe for this, almost. So this is the tier 7. Assemble the core. Let me actually kind of look down real quick. Click here to the stabilizer page. You're building one for core. This is as simple as placing 4 stabilizers down within 16 blocks. However, you're building high tier, you will need advanced stabilizers. So the advanced ones. Oh, once you have completed the stabilizers, there's an advanced version of these? Or are these the advanced version? I think these things are the advanced version. It's particle generator and then energy core stabilizer. So let's kind of look at this. Tier 7, we need... Oh, that's why it tells you everything you need. So you need 36, so 8 times 4 is 32. So apparently we need 9 on each side. Ah! That's why. Easy, there we go. See, I can learn. I got a brain sometimes. Sometimes. And I just need to access this thing and tell it to quickly build this and then get out. Ow! Gosh, I wish I had a way to teleport out of this sometimes. Wait, why am I building in? That is not the way to build. This is the way to build out. Alright, so this should do it. Why is it not activating? Did I mess this thing up? Oh, there we go. Activate. Stabilizers invalid. Advanced stabilizers require. Core is the valid. Advanced stabilizers. So how do you make the advanced stabilizers then? Where's the advanced ones? Advanced crafting table. Advanced dislocator. Hold on. Let's take a look at this. Tier 7. energy core stabilizers. So yeah, I got those. These are simply 9 stabilizers in the configuration shown below. Once you have at least one stabilizer set up correctly, you can right-click on it and open the Energy Core GUI. At this point, you'll want to turn off the build guide. You can also now see the status of the core. It's valid. Once you have also completed the stabilizer, you should be able to activate the core. Note that the stabilizers must be placed either on the horizontal or vertical plane. And then these are used to extract energy for the core. So I'm not sure, why is these... I'm assuming maybe these are just too far away. I think that's what it is. I think these are just too far away. So how far are these away? These are like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do not vein mine that. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if we can set this up appropriately now. I always try to go like an extra block away because I just don't trust it sometimes. It's like, what, 5 blocks? Does that look about right? I don't know, I think maybe I just didn't have it far enough away. I know you guys are just probably all upset with me, honestly, because this is just like, kind of like easy stuff. And I know a lot of people love Draconic Evolution. I usually tend not to get into it because I'm just not a big fan of like getting things so like top tier like this. But I mean, that's pretty much what we're doing in StoneBlock. So I guess, you know, that's kind of the thing. So there we go. That's what it was. Holy jeez. Well, it does look really cool. I'm not gonna lie. It looks definitely very awesome. Now we just need to start pulling some stuff inside of that, but we'll worry about that a little bit later on. I think that'll be fitting for today. I want to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of StoneBlock 2. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Let me know you guys are still enjoying this series. It looks like the last thing we actually need to make here, though, to go ahead and ramp up this is the dislocator. Let's actually just go ahead and do that real quick. The dislocator. So the advanced dislocator is just 8 million RF draconium okay, so dislocator. Get one of those guys. We need some pearls. We need some draconium. Oops. Draconium. And then a wyvern core. And we'll go ahead and finish off this wonderful chapter. So this is gonna go ahead and put this inside of here. And we need a wyvern core. We need 1, 2, 3, and then I believe 1 on this side, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. And this will wrap up basically the rest of Draconic Evolution's chapters inside of our quest book, which is going to be pretty awesome. And we'll finish up this chapter. We still got Project E, Thumbcraft left to go, and probably some of the chickens, but yeah. That is really fun to look at, I won't lie. It is definitely really cool. And it's going to store a lot of power. But there we go. The advanced locator has been made. We have finished the last chapter, or last thing inside of Draconic Evolution. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put in the comment section down below. And we'll see you guys back in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.